Okay. Hey guys. Today is Monday, July 1st. First day of a new month. Super exciting. June was hard. June was probably the most stressful month I've had so far in 2024. I'm not in the best spirits, but we're gonna get there. So yeah, today is the first day of July. As you guys know, my birthday is on July 4th, so 3 days. I am not prepared in the slightest. I mean, I would usually have things more in place at this time, but because, you know, of last month, we're really behind. We're really behind. I just ordered my birthday dresses yesterday. So those will be here July 2nd. Oh no, those will be here July 3rd. Today I just ordered a hair tool because I'm gonna be doing wand curls. So I just got a curling wand today from Amazon, which will be here tomorrow. I still don't have shoes, a clutch, or purse to go with my outfit. I don't even know if I'm gonna have time to even go get one. So we'll have to see about that, but as long as I have the basics, my hair done, makeup done, you know, nice manicure and pedicure, you know, it'll be okay. The shoes and the purse, we'll just have to see. But even as far as plans, like usually I have stuff planned out, not this year. I haven't been able to have work this summer, so it's just been a lot. It's been a lot. I haven't been in the best spirits, and that's another reason why I haven't picked up the camera in a long time, because it's just too much every day. But this month I'm declaring it will be so much better, so much brighter, and I will be blessed with a, you know, summer job, whether it be just for this last month of summer, or if it's long term, anything, you know. I just hope I can get something. But anyways, I'm here now because I want to give you guys a life update, and also I want to try out some makeup and just kind of get some ideas of what I'm gonna do on my birthday. My dress is yellow, so I don't know if I'm gonna do yellow eyeshadow or like a gold eyeshadow. I don't know, but I just want to plan some makeup and just give y'all an update. So we're going to get started. So, okay. The beginning of June, I decided to go out of town for about 2 weeks to where most of my family is, to see if I could find work. And before I left, I did something very special, very amazing. I got baptized. I know. Okay. I wrote down the details of this day because this day was so crazy. So, I got baptized on June 2nd, 2024. And let me try to pull it up. So, it was just so crazy. But basically, around like 4 or 5 a.m. this day, I just woke up. And that rarely happens. If it does happen, I go right back to sleep. But it's very rare. This night, or dawn, day, whatever you want to call 4 or 5 a.m., I was not able to go back to sleep. I couldn't. And I was like, okay, God wants me to do something. Like, usually when people just kind of randomly get awakened at this time of night, you know, Christians, I've heard that it's you know, God kind of tugging on their heart, tugging on them to like be intimate with him, you know, whether that's prayer or, you know, whatever. So I was like, okay, I've been up, you know, stuff is bothering me, let me pray. So I prayed. I even got up out of bed and grabbed my Bible, and I'm like, you know, I'm trying to hear God, and I'm like, you know, what is it? Like, what am I supposed to do? So that was just like the first bizarre thing that happened that day. And then, you know, I eventually went back to sleep, but it was like, that was just so strange. So anyways, I go back to sleep, I wake up again, and, you know, I'm getting ready for church. I get to church, and one of the pastors that's making the announcements on stage, they're saying that today is Baptism Sunday. And, you know, it happens at the first of every month, but I wasn't really paying attention. And I totally forgot that Sunday was Baptism Sunday. So, I'm like, okay, cool, Baptism Sunday. I had been chickening out on getting baptized for a long time, so I'm like not thinking anything of it. But then he says that the bishop is going to be doing them personally after the service that I attended, the noon service. So I'm like, oh, heck yeah, I gotta do this. You know, my birthday's in a month. You know, I'm saying from June 2nd. At the time, I was like, my birthday's in a month. I'll be 24 years old. I've never in my entire life been baptized. This is the perfect opportunity. I'm going through a lot. And this is just the perfect time. Like, he's going to personally be able to baptize me. And I'm like, okay, I'm doing it. And it was so spur of the moment, because I had no clue that going into church that Sunday I was going to come out baptized. But yeah, it was amazing. I had to write it down in my notes app and save it, because I'm like, I can't forget what happened this day. So I was like, I got baptized! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. It's so crazy that I got baptized this day, because at the crack of dawn, around like 4:50 a.m., I just woke up all of a sudden and couldn't go back to sleep for almost an hour. And I kept asking God, why am I awake at this hour? And I just figured I'd pray and try to hear what God was saying to me. I had no clue I'd be getting baptized hours later. Eternally grateful. Prayer hand emoji. And I'll insert pictures. But yeah, guys, I'm really proud of myself. I'm happy that I did it, you know, before my 24th birthday coming up. And yeah, like I said, I'm eternally grateful for my coworker for, you know, bringing me to this church, because the way that I understand so much now, and, you know, I know the importance of certain things, it's just crazy. But yeah, so that part of June was wonderful. The second day of June was wonderful. And then, you know, I went out of town, and it was nice. It was really nice. It's always nice to see family and friends, and I even got to see some extended family that I hadn't seen in a long time, and that was nice. But other than that, looking for a job is a job in itself, and I have never wanted to be in control so badly, to the point where it was like giving me, it still is, just giving me constant headaches, and, you know, I'm crying because nobody's getting back to me in time, or, you know, I had an interview and they chose another candidate, or it's not something that I want. I have never ever experienced this before, so it's been a lot. And it's stressful because it's like, you know, they say to be patient, they say to hold on, you know, they say that sometimes God has you waiting on purpose, but when you have bills, it's like, ugh. But then again, I was also being picky, you know. I'm so tired of, I worked in it for a good amount of years, and I'm just tired of retail and stores. And you guys know that in the last couple years, you know, I either work at the school board, or, you know, y'all know that I've done dog sitting. You guys know that I've worked at a senior home. So I haven't been in the grocery and retail scene in a long time, and I don't really want to go back. But at the same time, it got to a point where it was like, you got to do what you got to do, you know. And I've just been applying everywhere, and it's like nothing. It's too much. But yeah, so basically all of June I've been looking for a job, and June just ended yesterday. Still nothing. We're going into the second month of summer, and you know, I have a birthday coming up, and like I said, I usually have things planned out where I'm gonna eat. You know, I would have had my birthday dresses picked out. I wouldn't have waited like literally 4 days in advance, but you know, finances have been tight, and at a point I'm just like, I'm giving it to God, because everything that I'm trying to do is not working. My birthday is getting closer and closer. You know, I'm not gonna let anything steal my joy. If anything, I'm still gonna look good and I'm still gonna feel good, job or not. So I went ahead and ordered the dresses, and like I said, I'm gonna do my cute makeup that I do every year. I'm gonna try a new hairstyle. I'm gonna make sure I got a nice manicure and pedicure, and I'm just gonna go with the flow because it's just out of my hands at this point. And you know, yeah. The good thing is that my birthday is on a holiday, so I can like pretty much kind of like let my family take control of it. Look at this concealer. So yeah, I'm sure they'll do something special, but I told them, I'm like, I'm just going with the flow this year because I'm jobless. Now, July 3rd, I am treating myself to the Japanese head spa. I've been obsessing all over and seeing it all over TikTok. And I'm like, do they have that here in America? And I was looking around, and they do. So the first place that I got in contact with, it was Black, female owned, and you know, I was like, heck yeah, she's gonna know what to do with my hair. It's gonna be so relaxing and enjoyable, and you know, can't get a hold of anybody. And then when I did get a hold of someone, she's like, oh well, I can take you on July 3rd at this time, but let me try to like move some things around. Or she said, let me call the other person that has this time and see if I can move them. So I'm like, okay, thinking, you know, and she was like, can I call you back? I'm like, yeah, sure. All day, nothing. And then the next day was a weekend, and they're closed on the weekend. So basically, I didn't hear from you for like 3 whole days. My birthday's coming up soon, you're booked anyway. You never, reached out to me again that day. So I went on about my life, and luckily I found someone else. And she was open, she was kind, she was sweet, she was adamant, and she's a Hispanic lady. So I'm like, oh well. And then guess who calls back on like a Monday or a Tuesday talking about, oh, it's me, I'm so sorry, girl, bye, I'll try you next time in the future. But yeah, I can't sometimes with people. So yeah, I'm trying to think of what else I could talk about, but I don't know if I have anything else to say without getting too deep and too emotional. Ew, that blended out nicely. I don't even think this is the right brush, but I'm using it anyway. Little contour bronze moment. So yeah, guys, y'all just don't know. So anyways, I got back from out of town thinking that I had a job, and then I didn't even really want it, but I was gonna do it anyway. And then, I'm racing back thinking that I was gonna start that very next week, and a whole other week goes by. Fingerprints and this and that and the third. I'm like, at this point, just forget it. I could have, stayed where I was and not rushed back home if I wasn't going to immediately start. It was just a lot of miscommunication. I don't know if she's new, like a new hiring manager, new in her position, but it was a lot of miscommunication. And then when they were ready to hire me, I was over it. I was like, no. I have some other prospects that I inquired to, and, they said that they might be hiring, or they took my name and number down. I sent them my resume. I'm like, just forget it. I'm just gonna leave it. So that happened. And then I continued looking and looking and looking and looking. Nothing yet though. But just gotta keep praying and keep trying. And if you guys don't know, I don't think I ever explicitly said it, but throughout the school year, I work with kids. So, I was pretty okay. But once summer broke out and they were out of school, that means I was out of work. And I had been looking for a summer job since April, before May, before, the very last month of school. I had been looking, but nothing. No summer camps were hiring, nothing. Nobody reached out. If I filled out an application, nothing. So I was like, okay, April, nothing. May, nothing. Here we are, June, the dead of summer, still nothing. My birthday is next month. I need something. So it's been a whole lot, honey. A whole lot. But here we are, July 1st. Thank goodness. And yeah. I'm just ready to see what this month holds. I'm not ready to be 24 though, because 24 is like really, really, really close to 25. And to me, 25 is like, dang, you're kind of old. And 25 is close to 30. So I'm like, I'm scared. I don't know if I want to be 24. I don't know. I think with my generation and social media, the age of being old has gotten younger and younger and younger. But I don't know, guys. So when I came back, it was my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. If you haven't watched that, go watch it. It's basically me. It's basically my very first reaction video. I've never reacted to a video before on my channel, so me reacting to myself, it was funny. Yeah, it was funny. Don't worry, guys. On my actual birthday, I'm not going to be using my hands for eyeshadow. I'm going to use a brush. I'm just lazy and don't feel like getting it. Guys, this is the final look. I'm gonna tell you something, you're gonna laugh. I don't know how it looks because I don't have my contacts in. And obviously I'm not wearing my glasses. So I just see a blurry face. Close up, I think it looks good, but I really can't tell. So this is what we got. I did not do my eyebrows yet or my eyelashes. I'm not gonna do that. This is just a practice. I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I really still need to pluck my eyebrows, really. So I'm not even gonna do those yet. And then for eyelashes, I'm probably gonna do falsies and or mascara, but we'll see. But yeah, this is the face, the base. I did everything. I did, well, it's not really a foundation, but it's like a BB cream, but we're just gonna say foundation. I did foundation, concealer, powder, contour or bronzer, blush, lip liner, lip gloss, eyeshadow, and then, you know, on the big day, it'll be eyebrows and eyelashes. So 10 things. I hope it looks good because I cannot see. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you like the final look. I hope I like the final look. I hope you like the little mini update, and I will probably pick up the camera again tomorrow. So yeah, bye for now. Hey guys, it's a lot later in the night. My dresses arrived and I also went shopping and I got some shoes. I don't know if they're gonna go with the dress, so fingers crossed, we'll see. I also forgot to take you guys along with me when I went to get my nails and toes done. So here are my nails. Y'all know I'm taking a break from acrylics, so this is gonna be a weird birthday with no acrylics, but my natural nails are looking good and the color is so beautiful. And then for my toes, I got French. Let me show you my toesy woesies. So I got French on my toes. I wanted to open the packages and try on the dresses with you all. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I got my birthday dresses this year from Fashion Nova. Open her up. It's so colorful and pretty. This is one, and this is the other. I'm gonna try on the main dress. This is a more formal dress. It's yellow. Oh, it's more like a honey mustard. It's like a deep yellow gold. Let me see the picture because I could have sworn it was lighter. This is how this dress looks on the model. And I got a size extra small because that's all they had. And then this is the second dress, the colorful dress. This one, they only had a small, so I got a small. And I know it shows like all of your stomach, but I'm gonna wrap it differently if I don't like this style. And I really got that colorful dress because it's just a really pretty print. I love the colors on it, and I could wear it as just a normal summer dress. But, you know, depending on what happens tomorrow, like I said, I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. You know, I could wear my formal dress maybe if I go to dinner with my family or something, and I could wear the colorful dress, I don't know, to see the fireworks or go to the beach. I don't know. So yeah, let's just try this stuff on. Hopefully it fits nice, and yeah, that'll be that. I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm gonna show you the shoes. Oh, so cute. They are just a glossy kind of cream color. They're really pretty and they fit me perfectly. That's all for now. I will see you in a little bit.